Blech. As good as the food looks in this game, it's kind of boring so far.
What game?
Wilds. Unless you're in one of those specific cutscenes where they give you free food. Then it looks amazing. I cannot... I want to eat it so badly.
Yeah, sure. We'll release a recipe book with all the foods in it for an for a price that's so overcharged.
Yeah.
At that point, you may as well just wait on freaking archive.org. Someone will scan the pages. Ow.
Uh-oh. Lucky Vector. I gotta fuck with my sound settings. Because my game is absurdly loud for some reason. I did just do a drivers update, so that might have fucked with my settings I had set. Yep, I reset my settings up to 100. Why does Rathalos hit like a fucking truck?
Man. Rathalos.
But I feel like I should be wearing good armor at this point. Good and upgraded armor. And it still hurts me a fuck ton. I might not have any fire resist. That might be the issue. I have 0 fire resist. That is possibly the issue. Bunk. How close are you to dying? I'm assuming not very. I need to heal. Come on, I dodged his head and he still light me on fire. Fuck you. Down. I need 16 carapaces? Ah, fuck. Oh, that's gonna take me like 9 years. I was just gonna pretty quickly farm some Rakdos parts, but maybe fuck that. Ow. Oh, please don't kill me. I wish to live. You fuck. Thanks for drawing aggro, Mr. Cat. Mr. Popos. Eh. I should try other weapons. Oh yeah, this is gonna take 9 fucking years to get the parts I need. I also need so many weapons. Craft. Hey, come over here, you dumb bird. You shot a rock. You're stupid. Ow. Ooh. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm a bit sick. Fucking fuck. The fuck? Shit. Uh-oh. Damn it. I committed and I died.
No.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out. More supplies
That would be really nice for Windows to have.
What's that?
I mean, especially if you're using a fucking Xbox controller, I wish it told you how much battery your controller fucking has.
That would be nice. It'd be a very nice quality of life thing to have.
Oh wait, it does. Hang on. I'm an idiot. I didn't think about that. Bluetooth setting should it usually indicates battery levels. There we go. Wireless controller. Oh, I have 81%. Okay.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know I had that. I never thought about looking at Bluetooth.
It's just surprising. I swear, I've had this battery in this controller for, what, maybe 2 weeks now?
Good battery.
Yeah, well, I've got two pairs of these batteries. They're rechargeable ones. And I got only gone for like, what, £20? Yeah, that was a good investment.
Yeah.
It sucks that Xbox still don't have fucking internal batteries in their controllers.
Yeah.
Every other console does that, except Microsoft. Why? Do they have a fucking deal with like Duracell or Energizer?
I feel like they would have to. I think would have to be Duracell because I think if you buy an Xbox controller, when you buy an Xbox, the controller comes with Duracell batteries.
Yes, my controller came with a Duracell battery. Well, 2 Duracell batteries.
Yeah. I have 3 Rathalos rubies. I need the cheap materials. Okay, I'll deal with Fabius in a bit, okay? I just need to make Rathalos armor. At least some of it. Because I have a very weird mix set on when I build.
What are we making today?
Like I can make at least a piece.
Look good?
Make that.
Oh,
Hello.
perfection.
Oh, fucks.
All I heard was fox, so I'm gonna assume you call us chuckle fox.
That's what I
Yeah.
heard.
Yes, that is exactly what happened. I said, howdy, chuckle fucks. How you doing?
Yeah, you
We
cut
heard
out
the
all of
fox.
the came through as fox.
Look good?
That's kind of great.
just came in with fucks.
Look good?
I'm here and I have fucks to give.
Who wants them?
Ready to get to work?
Here y'all running out of fucks to give. Well, good news. I just went to the store and got some.
Look good?
Okay, I need 5 carapaces, a winged drake's hide, and a Doshugama thing. Hi, thanks.
Got something in mind?
I could now make my blonde saranga.
Alrighty, perfection.
That feels like I said a slur right there.
It kind of did, yeah. I was gonna just kind of let it pass, but then you brought it up. It kind of did. You said that with a hard B. You need to be careful about that. You said that in bold.
Perfection.
I have an ice and water bow now.
Nice.
Now I just need to progress. But I don't, because I still need fucking armor. Because I'm trying to make a mixed set that's good.
Ah. Did you find this one, or are you following a guide about it?
Oh, I was just looking at armor and picked out skills I like
Fair enough.
that I have access to at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Something in mind?
Doshugama helmet, beta, Rathalos chest, gloves, and boots beta, with the Ajarakon beta waist.
Nice.
It doesn't look the worst. It comes with 2 evade window, 2 constitution, 2 adrenaline rush, 2 part breaker, 1 blast resist, and 1 stun resist and 1 free meal, and a ton of jewel slots.
Done already?
Fair enough.
Kangala just fucking hates my camps. It's just constantly I get the notification of Kangala, found your pop-up camp. Kangala destroyed your pop-up camp.
Damn.
Holy shit, I am fucking surprised. What the fuck? Wow.
And what the fuck's going on your neck of the woods, Quinn?
Oh, Ross. Yes, it is uncensored. They've completely
Oh.
uncensored it.
Never played those games.
I've only played the second one. Technically the third one, because I think X came out first. I played 2. I played Xenoblade 2.
No, it was Xenoblade Chronicles, Xenoblade Chronicles Cross, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, then 3.
We'll take
You know
your
what?
word for it.
I'm just gonna let it pass because that's exactly what I just fucking said.
Oh, I thought you meant...
That's literally what I just fucking said.
No, my brain fired. I just realised what you said. I was like, oh wait, that's what you said.
That might be correct information, but let me correct you.
Yeah, I know you were right, but here's how it really happened. The exact same way you fucking said it.
Oh, God.
You know something that bothers the shit out of me?
What's that?
Stamina Surge is a 2-socket.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's just a really good skill, so they made it a
Actually,
2-socket.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually, you know what? I could be extremely more technical. Actually, the second game was Xenoblade Chronicles 3D.
oh yeah, because then they had like the fucking soft remake. Yeah.
Honestly, it looked
On
complete
the
arse.
yeah.
Ambush.
It was like a downgraded version of the Wii version.
Hmm.
like the characters themselves, yeah, they look fine, but any other side character, they look like a fucking character straight from a Nintendo 64 game.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with the second Xenoblade Chronicles game. It was the first Switch game I ever owned, so you know, it's what I did for a long time. But
Yeah. Well,
it was
honestly,
fun. I liked
if
it.
you, if you're still interested in the series, I recommend you leave Cross last.
Yeah, that one's weird from what I hear. Or it was weird. The remake might.
Well, here's
you
the
know,
thing: the new content for Cross Definitive Edition, it ties in the Chronicles 1, 2, and 3.
Uh, I really do need to play both 1 and 3. I hear 1 is really, really good. And I hear that 3 is good as well.
It is good. They're all good. I'm just waiting for. I mean, I don't know if it will happen, but I'm still waiting for them to freaking waiting for them to re-release, you know, Xenogears.
Oh, a
Xenosaga.
re-release of Xenogears would be, and Xenosaga would a remake of Xenogears would be fucking incredible.
What is that
Hang
one?
on, there
Sound
is,
familiar?
there is actually something I want to confirm about that, actually.
What, Xenogears?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first one. In like
Yeah,
the whole
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just
cosmology.
wondering who.
Oh, I did play Xenogears.
I just want to know who the rights belong to for Xenogears.
Xenogears was awesome.
I played Xenogears about a while back on the PS3 when it was in the Classics collection, or Classics store. I didn't make it very far, but I did have fun playing the game.
Ah, yeah. Well, Monolith don't own Xenogears. It's actually Square Enix that owns it.
Yeah.
Neat.
My
I
ice
think-
bow's shit. I don't
and I
have
think
ice gems.
I think Xenosaga is Monolith. Yeah. And Nintendo now fully owns Monolith, Monolith Soft, so it should be okay to do it. Then again, I don't know actually, because the developers was a mix between Monolith, Tom Crate, and Namco.
Can I upgrade my blast sword and shield? A Jaragon sword and shield?
Oh, but the game was primarily developed by Monolith.
Yes.
So I think-
Apparently, Xenogears was one of them games that, you know, back in the day had to come on multiple discs, like all JRPGs.
Yep.
And, like, apparently, I think it's, like, either towards the end of Disc 2 and the entire Disc 3, or the entirety of Disc 3 is basically just one long cutscene. Like, there's not a lot of gameplay for it.
I never made it that far in.
I didn't either, but that's what I hear.
think the furthest I made it was disc 2.
I didn't even make it that far. I barely made it into disc 1.
I had a lot of fun with the game.
Oh, Xenogears only had 2 discs.
Oh, so then it was the second disc then.
Then I didn't make it to the cutscene part. Because I was still doing shit.
Then it's probably what it was, is like the latter half of disc 2 or something. It's just
Pull
like,
the,
one big
like, fucking
cutscene.
disc 3 of Final Fantasy 7. Whereas it's like, well, I'm gonna watch a cutscene for the next 40 minutes and then I can play the game again.
Yeah.
Or a majority of Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, it's just the fucking cutscene.
I'm gonna play this movie with interjecting gameplay every now and then. That's mediocre at best.
Well, I was gonna say, until you added the mediocre part, I was gonna say, oh, did you mean Metal Gear Solid 4? Because that really is just an interactive movie.
I never played 4.
4 is really good, in my opinion. It wraps up the Metal Gear Solid saga really nicely, if you can pay the fuck attention to what's going on. But it is an interactable movie. The cutscenes are so fucking long. And it's just talking and talking.
I mean,
it's like, it's literally, I hope you paid attention to every single detail of the first 3 games and more. Otherwise, you won't know this character when it pops up.
I was about to say, like, you can literally just watch the entire game on YouTube. You will not be missing much gameplay-wise.
Because it came out, 4 came out dead square in the QTE as a prime game mechanic era.
Like,
You know,
fucking,
it was a PS3 launch title.
Yeah. What was that game?
It's like just watching Guilty Gear on YouTube. If you're just interested in the story, just watch YouTube. You don't have to buy the game.
Asura's Wrath. That's the thing I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's a lot like Asura's Wrath.
Interactable cutscene the game.
Interactable cutscene the game. A lot of Metal Gear Solid 4's gameplay is like stage dressing, like set pieces. That's the word I'm looking for. Like in like towards the end of chapter 3, there's a good like 40-minute bike chase scene that's playable. You know, you aim the gun and shoot stuff, but
Yeah.
you're not driving. So you just aim and shoot.
So it's Unreal Shooter at that point.
Basically, yeah.
That sounds like ass to me.
Something fried chicken, something braised, beef braised in wine, something baked.
The main drawing of 4 is that it wraps up Solid Snake's story in the Solid Saga. From like the first game, you know, Metal Gear,
Yeah.
2, 4, like it's all wrapped up in 4.
I know this is heresy to so many people. I think Hideo Kojima is a bit overrated.
Honestly, I get that. I like what he does, but I get when people are like, what the fuck is even going on? I get that. And yes, that is definitely heresy to like half the internet. I hope you have your last will and testament written and your affairs in order, because people will come for you now.
Look, I am 100% willing to say, he makes some good games. But my god, you sometimes need to take a step back and be like, hey, you went a little too much on this one. You need to kind of sit down.
Yeah. It's the same way how I feel about Suda 51. Although Suda 51 is still a lot more niche than Kojima is.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, Suda 51. He is a game developer. Let
This
me
is the
see
wrong fucking area.
if you might know. Oh, he did Killer 7. The guy, No More Heroes. This guy behind No More Heroes.
Never played them.
It's Killer 7, No More Heroes, Shadows of the Damned, Killer is Dead. Let's see what else. Oh, Lollipop Chainsaw, that was him.
I've never played any of those games.
Received word from Fabius. It seems he has something for us.
Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse was apparently him.
Hear what he has to say.
I think that's the only Fatal Frame I didn't play.
He's known for being very weird.
Sometimes weird is good.
Like that's his thing, is being kind of like Kojima, except Kojima takes a more like artsy weird approach.
Yeah.
Suda51 is just weird.
Weird for the sake of weird.
Weird for the sake of weird. Unless you play Killer 7.
Off topic, but what did you think about that fucking comic?
Oh, the fucking Harley Quinn one? I knew it was a thing. I don't like that it's a thing.
It's
I
so
hate it,
fucking
actually.
stupid.
It's the dumbest thing I've seen in comics in a long time, and that's saying a lot.
Considering, you know, comics are currently comics.
Comics are currently comics.
No. Let's just scrap a fucking fetish comic.
And that's what it is.
Yes.
It's just a fucking fetish comic. I'm honestly surprised they let it go through, even as a April Fool's joke.
Somebody wants to make a trip.
It's not an April Fool's joke.
No, I know.
They're
I
using
know.
that as justification.
It's
Help me
really-
cope,
it's-
please. Let me cope.
It's
Let
not
me
even,
have this.
it's not even releasing on April Fool's. It's releasing on the 26th this month.
Goodbye. Yep.
I am going to go ahead and say this. There are people who got jobs that are pushing their kinks, and they should not be allowed
Yeah.
to.
At least for a lot of like shows and stuff, there's a trope for this. It's called specifically the writer's barely disguised fetish.
Yeah.
But at least most of the time that is accurate in that it is at least trying to not be overt about being a fetish.
Thank you for coming.
I mean,
But-
fucking take any episode of close your eyes and literally pick any episode of Totally Spies.
A matter
Oh, yeah.
That entire show is the prime example of the writer's barely disguised fetish.
Dude, I remember watching that show as a kid, and even as a kid being like, this is weird. This is
Oh,
fucked
yeah.
up. I don't like watching this.
Weird. Oh yeah, it gets real weird.
Indeed. It is a place
Honestly,
where
I mean, I know the show. I have not watched a single episode.
to keep them at bay.
There's one scene I vividly remember,
Does not
and it was them, like, breaking into an area, and they ran into, like, two secret agent dudes.
the hollow
And they unbuckle their belts and pull them off, and the girls look super surprised, and then extremely disappointed when they turn the belts into nunchucks.
That's the reason you've called us.
And it's just like, what was supposed to be happening here? What did you two want?
I don't remember that. The scene because I was young and stupid, and I saw the stuff happening. I'm like, that's weird, but I didn't really pay no mind to it. The scene that I remember was when their like secret agent boss thinks that they're dead, and you get a very visceral scene of him trying to write a note to their parents explaining that their children are dead,
Yeah.
and he can't fucking do it. Like, he keeps trying to write, he gets like one word, and then he just crumples the paper up and throws it aside and cries more.
Someone actually made an entire fucking list of each fucking episode of each season of what the fetish is on that episode.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that's a thing that you can even do.
Here we go. Right. Brainwashing, dehydration, sport outfits, middle-aged clothes, child role play, amnesia, memory loss, clones, women fugitives, cowgirl outfits, body part exchange, muscular legs, curly hair, braces, gladiator armor, warrior women, brainwashing again, garbage picker clothes, hippie wear, traditional Russian clothes,
Shut up, Kane. Let him go. Just let him fucking go.
What?
Brainwashing showed up twice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
it's just the brainwashing again. Followed immediately by gladiator clothes. It's just what
Oh,
the fuck.
I'm gonna need a fucking drink for this. I'll be fucking back.
Just old Cartoon Network is there's so much everywhere you just look at it and be like, most of this shouldn't be allowed for kids to watch.
Look like defensive structures.
Oh no, I'm not even. I'm not even halfway through the list.
Oh, I believe it. This is a new bio.
I'll wait for Logan, and I'll carry on.
There,
Movie's
there's
going.
Oh.
Wait, we'll be going. Wait.
Hold on a second. There's something about it.
Oh no.
Look at how it's moving. And what's that it's covered in?
Yes, it matches the symptoms of the frenzy virus.
I don't want to fight a frenzied Nursilla.
You can't ignore it.
I don't like fighting normal Nursilla.
Threat in need of immediate intervention. Hunt authorized.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, here we go. Muslim servant outfits, queen outfit, bondage, covered in mud, electric shock, Cyrus, Chinese clothes, being shrunk, doll outfit, nun. Wow, nun? Not nun.
People
as in-
like nuns.
Furry, catgirl, bleeding, spiky hair, trapped in a cocoon, bruises, ripped clothes, catgirl outfit, wants to pee. This one is just a single line, but I think it qualifies.
Yeah.
Rule 63. BBW. Weight gain. Gains 461 pounds according to Wikipedia.
I think I remember that episode.
Swiss traditional clothing. Force fed. Bear hugged. Lunch lady. Aging. Brainwashing. Again. Tattoos.
God damn.
Glasses. Catgirl outfit. Bondage. Cold. Frozen alive. Covered in mud. Again. Military uniform. Maid outfit. Face mask. Bondage. Bondage. Again. Wow. None.
They found the one. They're like, hold on, we gotta do this one again.
Right, to be even at least a little bit fair, have you ever watched the 007 movie?
Yeah.
I think everyone has at some point.
And,
I watched
that's-
all the original ones.
That's
Mummy?
my case.
Mummification. Buried in sand. Wigs. Rapunzel-like hair. Life drain. Microscopic size. Vomiting.
Yeah.
Muscles. Upskirt. Sneezing. Swimsuits. Cross-dressing. Fitting. Sneezing. Yes.
I cannot believe anyone finds that attractive in any way. That cannot be a kink. I refuse.
Ugh.
What the fuck? How you die?
Sweating again. Afros. Face swap with an old lady. Metal swimsuits. Covered in mud swimsuit. Attempting filicide. Drowning in mud. Sweating. Covered in gum. 2 consecutive episodes with nothing at all. Brainwashing. Again. Wrestling. Amazon. Covered in mud. Feet. Rave clothes. Brainwashing again. Clothes shrinking. Swimsuits. Part dog. Mentally. Dad ass.
What?
I don't even want to know.
Covered in hot chocolate. Attacked by tentacles. Trapped in a cocoon.
I'm surprised it took us that long to get to tentacles.
Yeah.
Shocked by,
Honestly.
shocked by electricity. Blow down. Personality switch. Gi clothes. Bathing suits. Masochism. Clip show.
The frenzy virus
Trench
is a
coat.
notorious
Towel.
frenzy
Feet.
Clip
Oh,
show?
that's
They had clip show episodes?
yeah, apparently.
With the permission of
brain drained. Asphyxiating clothes.
Do as you will.
Oh, fucking hell, first episode of season 3. Jesus Christ.
Some have begun.
This is the first episode. Cross-dressing, cowgirl outfit, disco outfit, spacesuit, lab coat, janitor clothes, night armor, bunny suit, queen outfit. The above are all in the beginning where they try out the new X powders.
New rumble roaring loud. May not prove easy.
Showering, towel, crab claw, stilts, ferry,
Time being,
stilts,
We
ferry,
don't need to know, Logan.
elephant. Listen to this. Furry. Elephant girl. Furry. Fish girl. Dreaded clothes. Chicken outfit. Nerd outfits. Hazard suits. Brainwashing. Afro. Pajamas. Towels. Hipster clothes. Brainwashing. 70s clothes. Gladiator outfits. Robot suit. Muscles. Breast enlargement. Swimsuits. Nerds. And that's it.
Hey, my HR has got uncapped again.
And someone responded to that with a picture saying, "Your fetishes are getting really specific."
Oh, yeah.
No kidding.
Let's go and meet the
I think I'm most concerned though by the fact that brainwashing was by far and away the most common.
To be the most fair that I can possibly be for it, it is a spy show.
Oh, so true. Yeah.
That is the most benefit of the doubt that I can give it. I'm willing to even attempt giving it.
They are literally just dancing on the line.
Yes.
making today.
Not over the line, just dancing on top of the line.
It would not surprise me if they came out like, oh yeah, Totally Spies was supposed to be an Adult Swim show.
See you later.
You
Oh,
know what?
man.
You know what? I would love to see their take of that.
I mean,
I
Amazing
wouldn't-
World of Gumball was supposed to be Adult Swim.
Just to see how far they actually plan to go.
Wrath from Above. I don't want to fight another fucking Rathalos, but I guess I have to.
There are no sadly, all right. Thank you very much. I'm certain you will understood.
So I murdered a Nursella that was frenzied
However you choose to
I
make
saw
use
that.
in
watching
2 minutes.
Of course. But I should
Actually, you know what?
that thing's ass. But of course, I have to be I'm gonna say it because I would know he's nearby. I want to fucking fight Gormagala again.
You know what? I want to see who wrote it or created it, and see what
Hi,
else they've done.
giant fuck.
That is an interesting question, actually. If the writers behind Totally Spies have gone on to do other things.
I guarantee they had to have.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I want sleep herbs. No, I want honey. You go get me honey. Only honey.
Sure thing. I can handle it.
Forever honey. Alright. Oh my god, I can go back to Riveria.
Okay. They made Martin Mystery, Team Galaxy, Monster.
Oh, that's
Bus-
right. They did do Martin Mystery.
I don't know what
I
that
remember
is.
that specifically. I loved Martin Mystery.
Yeah. Team Galaxy, Monster Buster Club, and The Amazing Spies.
I've never
don't know
heard of any of those.
Martin Mystery was. I know I've explained this show before. I'm pretty sure, but it was a guy
Right.
who worked for a secret organization. There's a guy, his female partner, and a caveman they found. And they would go around dealing with cryptid shit like aliens, chupacabra, vampires, mystery stuff. That's why it was called Martin Mystery. And it was cool. It was cool to me at least. At least now, it's been years since I even, fucking heard of the show. So I don't think it got anywhere close to being as bad as Totally Spies was, but I think it still might have had a couple of barely disguised fetish episodes.
Give me that. Give me those. Give me those. And give me all of those. Now start bringing me medicinal things, because I feel like I'm going to start having to actually farm for those, and I don't want to. So I'd rather just buy them. You know, do the cheap way of doing it. So, Wrath from above, I'm not hunting a Rathalos. I'm hunting
you're
a chicken.
hunting, the chicken. Okay.
Why is it called Wrath from above? It brings up so many fucking questions. But it's okay, I have a rarity 6 explosion sword. I'm gonna make it smack it.
Dark Horse Comics did a limited 6-issue run of Martin Mystery. Huh.
I almost thought for sure you were gonna say Totally Spies.
When was this fucking released?
What
Wait,
the
okay.
fuck?
Wait a fuck.
Yes! Oh, I love the cat so much more now. He's got a fucking mobile flying
I see
gun.
that. That's awesome. Oh shit. The TV show was based off the comic run.
Oh.
Because the comic was released in 1999 and the TV show was 2003. Huh,
This is
I
gonna be
never
my
knew
first time
that.
hunting this thing. In high rank. So I
need
feel
to
like
get
it's
a
gonna
hold
be
of
very
these comics
fast.
then.
Ow! Bastard. Come here. I'm gonna hurt you. Well, sure. I fucking missed. Well, sure. I missed again. Fuck. I want your wounds. I'm going to have them, and you can't stop me.
What? Ah. Yeah.
Cha.
Okay, so here's here's a fucking loop for you. The TV show for Martin Mystery was produced by Marathon Media, Dry Fiction, and Image Entertainment Corporation, along with the Japanese animation studio Tatsunoko Production.
You have
You
just
don't
said
know
words
who-
to me, and I don't know any of them. Other than
Yeah, I was about to
Image.
say, if you don't know who Tatsunoko is, the Speed Racer guys. Speed Racer, Tekken Man Blade, Gotcha Man, Samurai Pizza Cats, if you ever heard of that.
I know Speed Racer. And I didn't like it.
Kassan, or Kashern, however you pronounce his fucking name.
I know Speed Racer. I'm gonna cut you until you bleed and then you die. Punch, 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 stab, rip. I am destroying the shit out of this chicken. I have to sneeze.
Nicely done, Hunter. Glad you're in one piece.
Bless you.
Thank you. There you go, Mr. Cat. I did your quest. We have hunted the chicken. I bet my hunter rank is actually quite high. Because I have just been murdering some things every now and then.
Why was Tatsunoko Productions in on this? This is... I'm so confused.
I had no idea you two were I'm a lucky hunter. Thanks.
I feel bad that I have him in the monkey suit still. Oh, he gave me bombs.
Yep.
Hi, Palico equipment?
Anything get
Is there anything slightly better and less dumb? Oh, I can give him killzone armor. I'm giving him killzone armor.
I'm confused.
perfection.
Talk about samurai pizza cats from outer space. Fuck you.
Oh, listen. That fucking the first image I sent, Martin Mystery. That was a 2003 animated TV show over here that I remember watching. Apparently, one, it was based off an old Image comic limited series. I didn't know that, or Dark Horse Comics. Rather, I didn't know that. And two, fucking Tatsunoko Productions worked on it. Helped produce it.
The same guys behind Speed Racer and Samurai Pizza Cat.
Yes.
It means
Why?
nothing to me.
If these
Long and short of it is that Tatsunoko is a legendary animation production responsible for some of the most seminal anime works out there,
like,
such as Speed
like
Racer.
Speed Racer and Samurai Pizza Cats from outer space.
Still means nothing to me. Because I could not be bothered to give a shit.
I think you might actually like Tekkaman Blade if you'd watch it. It's an old, it's not a mech anime, but they do use mech suits.
Hey, do you remember the live action Speed Racer movie?
I actually fucking watched that, and then after I watched it, I was like, why did I watch this?
Yeah, same. I watched that movie precisely one time.
Come back anytime.
I feel like I remember watching it, but I don't remember watching it.
Lucky.
Although I do admit that there is... I've more recently watched the, final, 5 minutes of the end race. Because there's a video that's got,
It's all you.
Eurobeat playing over it, and it fits super well.
Drop by again.
Dude, he kills so many people in those races.
Yes.
Yes.
He's a fucking psychopath.
I don't want to fight Harambe. Guess I'm fighting Harambe. 2 of them.
Like, there was an episode of Speed Racer where he got sabotaged by his girlfriend to lose the race because some other guy needed the money to help cure, I think, his mom or his sister of pay for their treatment of something vague enough that you wouldn't really question it, but point is, guy needed racing money to get treatment for sick or dying or injured family member or loved one. Speed Racer's girlfriend sabotaged his ride so he'd lose the race so the guy who needed the money could get the money, and he looked fucking pissed after he found out. He was like, what the? He looked so fucking ready to just deck the guy for winning the race. Like, dude, you can lose one race. You have millions. Let this guy just have the prize money so he can help out, you know?
Survival of the fittest.
No. Survival of the fittest. If he dies, he dies.
Speed Racer is a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, that's the whole point of me going off on that tangent.
Man, I mean, that's just one episode that proves some of it. Like, every episode is just him being a terrible person.
Oh, we're in a race. Let me pull out my fucking rocket launcher and cause a cave-in.
I never liked Speed Racer.
I never did watch it. I mean, I watched some of it.
It's a wild.
But it was like a racing thing, show, so I didn't like it because I didn't like racing.
My dad liked racing. He also liked Speed Racer.
It.
So I wound
You
up
do not
watching
want-
it by osmosis.
You don't. I don't think that's how you use that word. You don't watch Speed Racer for the racing. You watch it for the stupid bullshit his car can do. Like fucking Inspector Gadget over here. Go Gadget, kill Goku.
Or fucking Wacky Races. Now, I watched Wacky Races.
I did too.
Right.
Because it wasn't so much a
Racing
racing
was fun.
cartoon as it was excuse to just do shit.
It was slapstick.
It was slapstick, yes. The good old Hanna-Barbera slapstick.
And we all know your opinions on slapstick. It is the highest form of
The
comedy.
highest form of comedy. Quickest way to make me laugh. Slapstick humor.
Like, we've had this conversation before about the about the Prince, that stupid fucking show about like an 8-year-old kid in the royal family. There is one scene where the royal family is just like sitting at a beach or something, having lunch, or I don't fucking know.
Aha!
And Prince Charles just suddenly combusted. Just out of nowhere, no build up, nothing. He was just suddenly on fire.
Look, the unexpected combined with slapstick is always just comedy gold.
And that
Oh,
is
yeah.
the only time I laughed while watching that show. Because it tries to make jokes. The keyword there is try. In fact, I don't even think they're trying to make jokes. I think they're saying things and trying to and making them sound like they're trying to be jokes, and then just not doing anything.
Sounds like Family Guy. Shots fired.
Is it really an insult to be called a Family Guy clone when the thing you are ripping off is infinitely more funny than what you can do? Looking at you, Border Town.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that
Good.
is.
Lucky. You guys know about Forget About It?
No.
Nope. That one actually does sound
Aha!
familiar, but I don't think I've seen anything on it.
It's about, like, fucking mobsters being put into witness protection and living in Canada. And the opening theme is so fucking catchy for no reason. If you hear it, it'll be stuck in your head for a couple weeks.
Romby, fuck off and die.
But no, like, At this point, with all the shows coming out that want to be the next Family Guy, and being so not funny and terrible, it's just made Family Guy funny again by comparison.
They need to
And
stop
that's not
making the
a
next Family
thing.
Guy. They need to make the next Simpsons again. Go back to form.
Go back, yeah. Somebody try to make the next Simpsons and fail terribly. Make the Simpsons funny again.
I used to love The Simpsons.
I did too. And then Flanderization. Fucking the term Flanderization comes from The Simpsons.
It got way too just shitty.
There is no easy way to put it. You're just bad.
Like, they got way too just too safe with some of the jokes.
Yeah.
They stopped
Well, that's
trying to push it.
I think as a reason for that is because back in the day, if you go back and watch old Simpsons, it's not that much different than it is now. It just feels different because it was so out there and pushing the limit back then. But nowadays, everyone is so desensitized to the strict moral, Christian moral values of the nuclear family that needs to be all perfect and stuff like that, that things like The Simpsons and Family Guy just don't do much, because that is what TV is now. It's just a bunch of dysfunctional families that hate each other.
Yep. God, now imagine the next show that pushes the boundary of making a entire family that loves each other.
But here's another thing, right? Back in the early days of Simpsons and Family Guy, Simpsons still had episodes where the family was a family and did love each other. Like, they do love each other. Unlike Family Guy, where they just fucking hate each other.
For the sake of hating each other.
Like yeah, Marge, Homer can get into fights every now and then, get into disagreements, but at the end of the day, they do love each other.
I mean, there was an entire plot for a couple episodes where they were trying to like give every single opportunity they could for Homer to cheat, and Homer was like, "No, I love Marge."
Exactly.
But for Family Guy, cheating is a running gag.
Yeah.
One of my favorite episodes of The Simpsons, I can remember it very well, was when they went to a sushi restaurant and Homer tried fugu, and they thought that he was going to die. So, what does he do? He spends what he believes to be his final moments with his family. He believes he is going to die, so he spends his final day with his family, making sure they're happy and things like that. And then he sits on his chair, staring out into the sunset, and then he just collapses. And you think he's dead. It turns out he wasn't dying. But still, that's a very telling moment of who Homer is and how much he loves his family, that instead of having his last day going out and drinking with his friends, he's wanting to be with his family.
There was an episode where he got his alcoholism cured by like some experimental medicine made him allergic to alcohol. And when they made a thing so they could fix that and make him, where he can drink alcohol again, he's like, "No, because I'm good enough for my family now." He would rather be with his family and not have alcohol than allowing himself to relapse.
I know that scene because it was him and like his four friends that he hangs out with most of the time.
Yeah.
I think it was him, Carl, Lenny, and
Other
someone
guy.
else.
Barry.
Other guy. Barry, yeah. And they all, everyone but Homer accepts immediately. They're like, yeah, let's go back to drinking.
Because those three don't have families.
They don't have anything, really.
And he was just like, well, my family are happy with the way I am now. I'm good with the way I am. And then they're like, oh, well, that's not allowed. So he hunted him down to make him where he could drink alcohol again. Which is played as a joke, but it's also just kind of sad.
It's awful. Plus, also, there were so many heartwarming episodes back in the day for The Simpsons.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
There was one not too long ago that was really good.
yeah?
It's Homer's seeing Marge and Bart get along really well. And Lisa's reading a book and he's just like, well, if neither of them are like me, if I'm gone, there's no proof that I was even here to begin with. And then later figures out just like Lisa's like cooking her own food, her vegetarian food, and he's like, oh my god, vegetarians like food? And he tried to bond with her over vegetarian food. He went out with her to eat food, and just when she's just like, do you like this kind of food? He's like, I love this food. Because he's just happy to spend time with her.
Also, it's Homer. He just loves food.
No, he hated the food.
I mean, yeah,
he hated it so much. He got home and he was like, I couldn't stand that food. At least I have my emergency sausage in my drawer. And then took the sausage out and ate it, and Marge replaced it with a ground up kickball.
It's fucking hilarious because Homer back in the day would just eat anything.
Yeah.
Healthy, unhealthy. He just loved to eat food.
But I just love the fact that it's just like, Homer legitimate was just like, look, I'm spending time with my daughter and she's having fun, I'm happy.
Yeah.
It was really heartwarming.
One of my favorite episodes, from like back in ye olden days, was the episode where Homer got a hair gel thing that made him grow hair again.
Oh yeah. I remember that episode because I remember the end of it so vividly. When Bart gets rid of all of it.
Yeah. And the guy who Homer hired taking the fall for him so he would get fired instead. It's like, dude, you did not have to do that. What?
This is a weird objective. I have to lure a monster to Gemma. Specifically, the La Labrina that is right next to Gemma. Come here. Hey, Gemma. Spider.
Okay, set her up.
Did you do the thing, Gemma?
Prepped and ready. Let her rip, Hunter.
You trapped the wrong thing. You trapped baby Congos. Ooh, never mind. That's actually really cool. The lucky owls.
This big guy. That's all I can do.
I would like to swap weapons, please. Thank you. Aha! Fuck you! Die!
Fuck you, die.
I really remember that episode of The Simpsons because Bart's fucking around and like dumps all the hair gel out, which is making Homer regrow his hair. And then Homer's just like, "You've ruined everything." And just so you know, baldness is hereditary. And Bart freaks out.
Oh, speaking of Bart, my favorite Bart episode is Bart Gets an F.
I was just about to bring that up because that's the one a lot of people point to when they're like heartbreaking Simpsons moments. 1 out of infinity. It's usually that scene.
And that's the episode where he like studies really hard to try and get a good grade and still gets a failing grade.
He legitimately tries, still gets an F, and has a breakdown about it. And then the episode just ends.
Yeah.
It
Just ends on him.
The teacher tries to comfort him.
No, he breaks down and starts spouting information about the founding fathers, and his teacher, I forget her name.
It doesn't matter, she dies anyway.
Waffle? What's your name?
Bopple, Miss Krabappel.
She marries Flanders.
Yeah, so Miss Krabappel is like impressed that he's like saying this stuff, looks in her book, realizes that he's right about things, and then changes his grade from an F to a D. And he's like, passed? And she's like, just barely. But then he's so elated at passing that he fucking kisses her and then charges out of the school screaming, I passed! I passed! I passed! I kissed the teacher! But it's such a good episode because, yeah, Bart's a little shit. He doesn't really apply himself for school, but that was one thing where he really legitimately tried.
They actually gave like a kind of a explanation on why he's not doing great in school. He has both ADHD and he can't see. He's nearsighted. And they don't have him. Didn't get him glasses.
That would do it for sure.
Yeah, he's not on ADHD medication, and he's nearsighted without glasses. So he just can't. He can't do the schoolwork. So he's just like, well, I'm just going to do what I can do, which is fuck around.
Which is cause problems on
Fuck
Earth.
around and find out.
He fucks around and everybody else finds out.
Yeah.
Bart, being the shit that he is, has just some of the most, like, heart-wrenching episodes.
Oh yeah.
Especially, like, whenever he, like, actually, like, tries to get along with his own family. It's always great.
Remember that episode where Bart bought a warehouse to use it as a playground?
And it broke down in the middle of the night with Milhouse in it.
I don't remember that part of the episode.
Well, he hired Milhouse to take care of the building.
Well, like I said, I don't remember that part of the episode. All I remember is that one guy who was pissed off at Homer for just existing.
And I mean, it's valid.
Like his son owns a warehouse, and Bart is just like using it as a playground. He's doing nothing with the warehouse. He just kind of goes there and fucking fucks about. Hey, remember when Comic Book Guy got married?
Yeah, to the Asian chick. I don't remember her
I'm
name.
sorry, I've had a great time, but we're just too different. I don't understand. It's like I'm Marvel and you're DC. I understand completely.
Yep. I just remember that because I remember after she held Maggie that one time, she just like went home and yelled at him like, "Put a baby in me!" He freaked out and locked himself away.
The dream of any overweight nerd, a hot cosplayer or girlfriend turned wife to have sex with, and he freaks the fuck out.
Because he doesn't want to have to spend money for a kid. I think that was like legitimately the thing. He's just like, I have so many things I still want to buy.
Valid. Especially valid in this economy.
This economy's stupid.
What's this? The third recession in my lifetime? The third economic crisis in my lifetime? What the fuck?
Something like that.
There's a 2008 housing market crash. There's fucking... what the fuck happened in 2016?
There was COVID.
Which did cause a crash.
Oh, never mind. So this is gonna be the fourth economic crisis in my lifetime.
Yup.
There's the minor shutdowns where like governments, our government shuts down for a while.
But that's normal. Which shouldn't be, but it is.
Look, anytime any boomer tries to yell at me about anything these days, I'm just gonna look them dead in the eye and say, your generation has caused 5 economic crashes within my lifetime, and for 4 of those, I was not part of the working class. I was in school.
Yeah.
That's the real fuckery thing about it.
You will make with the listenings.
How long did the Great Depression last? Like
And so we
a decade?
this day.
Decade and a half? 15 years?
Your swiftly uptaking pleases me.
I honestly don't know how long it lasted. But I do know that the dollar back then was worth more than it is now.
It was a decade, 1929 to 1939.
Yeah. It was... The Great Depression was 10 years. My economic crisis started in 2008.
Technically, it started in 2001. Because when the World Trade Center was, planed. It's the best way I know how to put it.
Yeah.
It was.
The point is...
It was forcibly deconstructed.
Yeah,
Forcibly deconstructed.
that really fucked up our economic situation.
My point is, I've been living through an economic crisis basically my whole life.
They lived through a crisis. We're living through an ongoing crisis.
Your economic crisis ended. Mine is still ongoing, and it happened shortly after I was born.
Hey, you should have just invested while you were still an infant.
Should have invested in the womb, fucko.
Yeah, no, that was. Let's see. There was World War. When did World War One? It was World War One, then Warring Twenties, then Great Depression, then Two.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was
1914 to 19.
that was a time.
World War One was 1914 to 1918.
So yeah, it was World War One, Warring Twenties, where everything was great, Great Depression, where everything sucked, and then World War Two, where everything sucked again.
This is where you
Don't forget the Vietnam and Korean Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that like in that like
Anything that stuck out to you?
30-year time frame.
I think I understand. Selfish though it be. any case,
My life has never not known crisis, whether it's whether it's whether it's economic or not.
I see.
I was born right on the precipice of a world disaster.
And I think this clearly merits investment. I went ahead and took the risk.
Fucking tell me about it.
I was born on the precipice of a world disaster. That line goes kind of hard now that I say it out loud.
I mean, everybody here knows the day I was born.
Yeah.
I
How won't
know
let you
the
forget it?
Day. I wasn't born on the exact day it happened. I was born 5 years earlier. But still.
I still need to get you. I still need to get you your 2001 flight sim.
Yeah, good luck with that. Fucking.
Yeah, that shit's gone. It's very hard to find.
Internet Archive still has it, believe it or not.
Damn. I have to celebrate my birthday. I celebrate being born on the same day people celebrate one of the greatest tragedies of our history.
Not
Celebrate?
celebrate.
Well,
I would use a different word.
You know what I fucking mean.
I would
Mourn.
100%.
Mourn is the word you're looking for.
Remember?
Pour one out.
Fucking tabs?
Look, there's so many better ways to say than celebrate.
Woo! That was bad!
I'm just saying.
I don't want to. I don't want to fucking hear the. I don't want to hear the fucking red coat talking shit. Okay. I don't want to fucking hear it from the. I don't want to hear it from the other side of the ocean over there, across the pond. You need to pipe the fuck down. Okay.
It's almost as bad as the time I had a teacher back in middle school tell me.
These other two get to make fun of me for that, but across the pond over there needs to sit the fuck down.
Well, so this is almost as bad as this is funnier than the time I was back in middle school and had a teacher tell the entire class on September in September on the 11th of September that when she was still in school, she had a friend who every year she would sing a birthday song to. And if I remember correctly, it went like this. It's your birthday, huh? It's your birthday, huh? There is ash in the air, people falling everywhere. It's your birthday, huh? It's your birthday, huh? And guess when that friend was born? And guess what she sung to that friend outside of a classroom on the day that it happened?
Ah, fucker.
She sung that song, that birthday song, to her friend, and then got yelled at by a teacher saying it was disrespectful and dishonorable and how could she? And she was just so genuinely confused about what the fuck was going on until the teacher realized she didn't know, then brought her into the classroom to look at the news.
The only thing I remember from that day is getting to go home early.
The only thing I remember from that day is not having to go at all, because that was always how it worked until high school.
The only thing I remember from that day is nothing.
You were still a glint in the eye.
No. I was born. I was 1 year old. Fuck you.
Okay, I like fighting the frenzied monsters because they die real easy. It's like they get come in pre-wounded. Is that a thing? Does the frenzy hurt?
Lore-wise, yes, it's extremely painful.
I think it might be mechanic-wise for the monsters too, because they die real fast. I've now fought 2 of them, and both of them died within 3 minutes. I can now
Maybe-
report to Rogue.
Might be following that thing of like trading defense for power, you know, that typical deal with a demon or whatever.
Yeah.
Monster you reported has been taken. Please let us know if you come across any.
You know this little Wud, the eloquent talking one?
Mm-hmm.
You can actually find him still, like, every now and then strung up in an Ursula web. And if you cut him down, he's just like, oh, thanks, you saved me again. Here's an item.
That urge is a familiar one. There's
That's funny.
Aberrant atrocity. Mission complete. Ooh, you gave me coins.
good idea.
Thanks, I got money. Where the fuck? Oh, there's Gemma. I would like to look at weapons.
What are we making today?
I don't know yet. Kinda wanna make a giant paralysis hammer. Cause that sounds fun to me. Balahara. Damn, I'm missing a single Yon-cut coup ear.
Damn.
To make my head on a stick.
Got something in mind? Anything catch your eye? Got something in mind?
Sure got quiet.
It sure did.
We're all just now dealing with the fact that we were just making jokes about 9/11.
We were making jokes
When-
about
When was
it.
that any? When was that any different than what we normally do?
First of all, we were making jokes about it. We were making jokes surrounding
What are
it.
we making today?
That there's a difference.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Every time I see a 9/11 joke, I'll always laugh.
Look,
I mean,
look.
I get
all,
it, but to me
look,
it's
all I'm gonna-
overplayed, and you
all
know
I'm
why.
gonna say,
Yeah.
it's been 20 years. Get over it.
Yeah, it's been a bit. There's been enough time for the taboo nature of it to go away.
Comedy is just tragedy plus time, after all.
Yes.
I am reminded of that one comedian whose father was a firefighter who died during 9/11. And I think one of the jokes he said was that another person going to New York was the second biggest tragedy that happened in New York.
Anything catch your eye?
I don't know. I don't remember I don't remember the comedian, the joke, or anything like that. All I remember is that general joke being made.
Antivirus.
You're the
Oh.
you're the second worst thing to happen to those orphans. Well, what does that mean? It means I'm the second worst thing to happen to those orphans. Well, what's the first?
Well, they became
They-
orphans somehow.
They weren't always orphans.
Implied comedy.
What are we making today?
Father? Thank you for taking me skydiving, Father. But why is there only one parachute? Are we going to Are we going to share it?
You're gonna be Batman.
Again, I stole that from Danny.
Do these give anything? Oh, well, that's interesting. I need to do this. It gives damaged weapon shards. I don't know what that does, but I want them. Tempered Chadacabra.
I'm happy to help anytime.
I need to progress story so I can go kill that. I can go look at my Guardian armor upgrades in a second. And by in a second, I mean as soon as I find and...
By hearing what Olivia
God damn it, Olivia.
Heh.
I wanted to go smack a monster in the face until I break it.
Coming. Apologies for dragging you out here.
Uh-huh.
Go and gather the others. Wait here just a minute.
You know, all I'm saying is I would thrive in Fodlan.
You found evidence of a phenomenon here too?
I thought this would be of interest to you.
And what?
You found traces
I
of
would
the
thrive in Fodlan. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know
What,
what
you
that
wouldn't?
is.
Fodlan's
That's the fucking world in freaking 3 houses.
It's not the world. It's the
Oh.
country in three.
Or the country.
We're dealing with an
It's the realm. Fuck it, it's the realm.
So,
Don't act like I've played
reason
3
for
houses.
it to be here.
I didn't know what that was.
You were the one questioning it. The guy who played the game was questioning it.
I played it when it came out. I've not played it since.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure. Well, yeah, fucking, you played it when the game came out. Yeah, you married fucking island princess.
Looks like an intruder.
Exactly, Nata. Considering their nature and their former function.
Why did that shut everyone up?
I'm watching a cutscene.
Yeah, what?
Long enough to survive outside its natural habitat. Probably not your average bug.
So are you...
I played it when it came out, and then I played the DLC. And I never finished the fourth
Your
playthrough.
knowledge of the Guardians and local ecology would be welcome assets, if you're willing.
All I'm saying is,
Thank you all.
the only route in the game that I would consider to be a somewhat good route is fucking Verdant Wildfire. The Golden Deer.
Eh, it's mostly up to, well, the person
Well,
themselves.
Don't you fucking start by trying to say it's up to interpretation.
It is up to interpretation.
No. Okay,
Oh boy, here we go.
let me just start off by saying
I
this.
should get some fucking popcorn for this one.
First of all, Claude, he's got no dog in the fight between the Adrestian Empire, the Church of Saros, and the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. The Leicester Alliance is just there. They want out of that fight. They want nothing to do with those three. Claude wants the war to end so that the Almirans don't invade through the Locket of Fodlan. And he is half Almiran. Spoilers for a game that came out like 3 years ago. Anyone in the audience has had plenty of time to fucking play that game. He wants the war to end. He doesn't want like chaos and everything to be a thing. He wants it to stop. He wants peace. He wants equality for everyone. He wants the xenophobia of the fucking everyone in Fodlan to stop. Looking at you, Ingrid, fucking CEO of racism.
I was sorry about last time. We may be getting close now.
Dimitri hates the crest system, but he realizes he needs to play into the system he hates until gradual and slow happen. because immediate change without there being issues. Edelgard wants a meritocracy, which is a good idea. Well, everyone being judged on their merits and what they can do, that's fine. However, her message is muddied when she is working with fucking eco-terrorists with those who slither in the dark. Awful name for an evil organization, by the way.
It is a lullabarina.
Madame, we can't keep meeting like
But
this. So,
here's the
what do you
kicker.
make of it, Eric?
In gameplay and in universe, people who are born with crests are just inherently superior. Both physically, in martial and magical prowess. So the crest system would still be in place, just under a different name.
That alone doesn't provide
There is no quick and easy fix for the crest system. There would be a power vacuum if it went Edelgard's route. Also, Crimson Flower is half-baked and not finished. Where is the fight against the Agarthans? Where are the final chapters where we go wipe them out?
I'm overcomplicating things. Eric! Oh, yes?
And then there's Rhea.
No, definitely not.
And then there's Rhea.
Anjanath!
And Janath. Nice.
Vulgar Anjanath.
Nice. Anyway, as I was saying, then there's Rhea. Yeah, sure, she's the leader of the church. She's rewriting history. Yeah, sure, she can be seen as villainous. She put the people who slaughtered her kin and made weapons out of their corpses on a pedestal, claiming them as heroes to keep peace between the humans and the Nabateans. She wanted peace.
Oh, I
She-
don't like watching the lava
Right.
move in the cutscene.
She rightfully could have hated all of humanity, but no, she wanted peace, so she rewrote history
To
to make
temper the
Nemesis
Arena.
and all of them heroes.
It's,
And
well, I was gonna say it's getting his ass kicked, but no, it's actually
on
fine.
peace. It's a very fragile piece that is on the brink of destruction, but that's a sunk cost fallacy. Every character
Oh, there
does
it goes.
gray shit, but
Can I
the
carve
only
it?
one that has any
Man,
actual immediate
New goblin instincts kick in.
fix for the issue is Claude.
Part of that?
And Claude's fix for the issue? Just get everyone to sit down and talk.
I think I have negative lightning resist.
Oh, then yours about to be in a fun time.
I have one. Never mind.
No, it's not negative.
This is a double hunt.
I am done now.
I stopped listening a while ago. Oh!
Oh yeah. Off topic to all this other stuff, but I got Dragon Quest X to work earlier today.
Nice.
To Timmy's help. It's fun so far. I got super lucky though. As I was doing like the...
This bitch.
Listen, I'm about to explain it. I was going through like the first actual like dungeon-y quote-unquote area of the game. It's like this ice cave area because I picked the ogre race and they start in the snowy mountains. And a world event happened. The Metal Army invaded. And what that does is that lets metal slimes spawn in random encounters. Very first monster I fought in that cave had a king metal slime backing it up.
He jumped from level 4 to level 28.
I managed to kill the king metal slime, and after that fight was over, I jumped from level 4 to level 20.
So now you're gonna have a
Then I
really
did-
easy time for a lot of shit.
Now, then I just grinded in the cave for a while and left that cave at 28. So yeah, there's on my like tutorial boss fight, like the first major boss fight, like in your starting area, I killed him in 5 hits.
So you got super fucking lucky.
Yes, mega lucky. 'Cause not only did I find the King Metal Slime, I managed to hit the King Metal Slime
Yeah.
enough to kill it, but it only has 2 HP.
When you describe fighting metal slimes, it becomes like, oh, that's not very impressive at all, actually. And you're like, the hitting is the hard part.
Yeah,
It's not the
got-
killing, it's the hitting.
It's got 2 HP and like maxed out defense. It doesn't do any damage, and it just hit me for 1 damage. But good luck hitting it.
I'm gonna be back.
Most of the time, the issue with the metal slimes is they just leave before you
Yeah,
can kill them.
luckily, what seems like due to I guess it being an MMO and you know level grinding is part of how you do it. The metal slimes seem to stick around a lot more often than I've seen in other games. Like I only had 1 metal slime run from me, and it was in the first fight with the king slime.
Okay.
I mean, after that, I started one-shotting them whenever I hit, there's the 3 variants I've seen so far were metal slimes, metal liquid slimes, and the metal king slimes. Both the liquid metal and king slimes have 2 HP, but the regular metal slimes only have 1. So you hit them once and they're dead.
Yeah. But it's just the hitting them once part that's the difficult thing.
It's just the hitting them once part, yeah. It got a lot easier after that first encounter because I got a lot higher level, so a lot more accurate.
Yeah. I'm very happy Anjaneth's back, honestly.
Yeah, and Volker Anjanath too.
Man, it's gonna be so weird to have full Anjaneth and not normal Anjaneth.
I know, right?
But here's the thing, this is Guardian Fulgur Anjanath,
Yep, it sure is.
which means we're gonna get Guardian armor for Fulgur Anjanath.
Yep.
His lightning can set off the wilt, which hurts a lot. Like 400 damage a lot. Dragon Pod. Dragon Pod. Dragon Pod. Rocks. Dumbass. Yeah. Oh, fuck you. Ow. No! No, 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 no! Yeah, the lightning attacks that he does makes the Wilk, like, explode.
Yeah. That's cool though.
Yeah, he turns them, like, into lightning grenades. You bitch! I thought he sent me much further than he did. Is that a fucking Doshugama? Beneath me? I mean, the cat is recognizing there is an enemy nearby that isn't the Anjanath. So I think that's what that is a Guardian Doshugama. Yep, there he is! He's helping. He just decked the shit out of Anjanath. Oh, slice! Get fuckled. Ow, fucker. Dragon Pod. I missed. Dragon Pod. I missed again. I'm out of Dragon Pods. Man, I'd love to use my bow, but it's electric, so it'd be fucking useless.
Yep.
I'm using a Ray Dow bow. Because it comes with blast arrows. And just so much of the shit in this game is weak to lightning for some reason.
That happens sometimes. There's like a prevailing elemental weakness.
Until you get, like, the first free update or something, and it's just like, well, now the element that I've been using has just kind of become a lot less useful. Interesting, cool thing I found out. In the areas in here where the Wilk's on the ground as, like, the liquid, if you kill a monster and then don't leave immediately, eventually all the Wilk will be sucked up into the corpse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which makes me think that they're not technically dead. You know what I mean? Like, essentially, you beat them, congratulations, you turned them off. They will eventually get back up. And I don't know if they're gonna be very useful when they get back up. Okay, so electric Wilk, explodey powers, hurts a lot when he hits the Wilk with it. I'm setting in water Wilk, and it apparently works in the water Wilk too. Doesn't surprise me. It fucking hurts. Yep. Slice, slice. Punch. Fucking whiffed. How close are you getting? Because you should be getting close, considering, you know, it's a 2-monster hunt. Let me go with the Markiplier quote. You close yet? You close?
You close?
I broke his head with a water pod.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that? Blunt pod.
Oh yeah. Seeing Olivia there just made me think of it. In Dragon Quest X, it's because you got like the 3D movement space that you can like move around in.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny to watch your like magic companions run up to something and whack it in the head with their stick. Like they would just come in from off screen and go whack for 1 damage.
I'm gonna fuck you up. Thwap. That didn't do as much as I hoped it would.
Especially when you get like the starting priest, where they just have the little twig as their like the wand. They just run up and whack and hit you with the stick that they found. For a mighty 1 damage.
Oh, Logan, I found a modification game, modded game for Chrono Trigger. It makes it multiplayer.
Oh. Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, you can co-op it.
Sorry, what was that, Denny?
I heard Chrono Trigger on my way back.
Yes.
Kane apparently found a way to make it co-opable. Apparently.
Fulgur Gem.
I still need to actually play the game. I need to get on that. There's so many fucking RPGs I need to play.
It's a local cooperative hack that allows up to 3 players.
Up to 3? Oh yeah, one for each party member.
Yep.
Yeah.
Player 1 controls, the movement, and then in combat, the other people play the characters.
Yeah.
You get to make your own choices. Which is probably good because
Either going to help,
it can get very fast-paced.
Either going to help the party, or just be an asshole and just do as much damage to the party as you can.
Speaking of RPGs that need playing, did you guys know that on fucking NSO, Game Boy Advance, they added both Golden Sun games?
No?
Huh.
We need to play
Good
those.
luck. Good luck
Never
playing
played them either.
the way it's meant to be played with the fucking.
Yeah, because they have the sunlight gimmick where you have to play in the sunlight.
I hope to God they removed that. Or change the way it works.
I don't think it stops you from playing the game if you don't play in the sunlight. It just makes you weaker.
Ah, so you're playing on hard mode. Got it. Olivia, no, these are my parts. Stop carving. I know you helped, but I'm the person. You're not real. I have got to go look at I got a second Fulgur gem. Let's go. Oh my God, he's gonna have thunder sacks, isn't he? And I didn't get any of them. It's gonna piss me off. Because that's what I'm gonna end up needing is just thunder sack after thunder sack after goddamn thunder sack.
The sack saga continues.
Huh. Come to think of it, I noticed the forest had more types of life than before.
Yeah, there's new monsters to kills.
Very perceptive. And what does human plant and animal diversity have on monsters? More food for monsters equals more monsters. Right. Which raises the likelihood of exceptionally strong individuals like Arborina emerging. I get it. Do you think it could be happening elsewhere?
Oh my God, what is going on with my textures?
I'd say it's a strong possibility. We'll need to continue our regional investigations.
I hate it.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you could check in on Eric from time to time.
Please do. However,
And it's only like
to the Scarlet
Nada. Nata.
If we're to
Not a
understand this newly diverse ecosystem,
little kid.
we'll need
The
to
shop
Yeah,
man.
kid.
modify our approach as well.
Shop child.
I'll visit you whenever we go to the forest.
You amaze me, Nata. You have learned much from these people.
Yes. I want
What?
to learn as much as I can.
Nothing.
Of course. I'd like
Old guy's got the texture issue too.
Please, good fellows. Look after this boy.
This got to Teshin.
Teshin, yeah. A
The
Teshin.
sheen.
Teshin is from Warframe. This
Yes.
is Teshin.
What the fuck is this?
Good old Uncle Teshin.
What?
Well, what can I do?
Rusted device, element type, poison, Artian bonus, affinity infusion. What the fuck does any of that mean?
You're just saying words now.
That one's blast. Okay, Emma, I need you to explain some
Oh.
shit to me.
Oh shit! Wait, no, it's like the shit that from 4U when you go out on expeditions. You can find shit.
I'm already HR 35. I didn't even get the bar thing where it like slowly went up. It just instantly was. I don't have Artian weapons. How do I get Artian weapons?
Something in mind?
How, game? Do I?
I'm gonna head
from
off to bed.
All right.
Okay.
What are we
Good
making
night.
tonight?
I'm not far behind you, in all honesty.
La la
Good
brina.
night.
Fuck. Good night.
Ready to get to work? Perfection.
What? I've got the parts,
Something in
but I don't have ability to
Oh,
do
no.
things with parts.
It's like basically midnight. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Guardian. Oh, it looks good. Guardian Fulgur looks good. We'll look at the female version. Fucking Valkyrie helmet. Kinda like it.
Oh yeah, Guardian Folga looks good. I always did like the Engineath armor.
Yeah.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh, there's a Guardian Fulgur bow! And it's like the Guardian Fulgur bow from World, where it's just a bone bow with Guardian Fulgur pelt tied to it. I don't know what I was expecting.
Hello. Anything catch your eye?
Is there a Guardian Fulgur sword and shield? There is! I kinda like it. It's just a fucking hatchet made from a bone. And fucking, of course, it has thunder sacks. Oh my god, it's really good. Other than its sharpness with his ass. I'll wishlist that for later.
Come back anytime.
Oh hey Pobo, what do you need?
Of course.
Yeah, it was quite a trek to get everything working correctly for DQX, but I think it was worth it
That's good.
because the game's fun so far. Though I have only played like 4 hours.
We've been researching the ruins of the Ice Shard Cliff. To cut to the chase, a Blanganga decided we've been taking pains. Not too serious.
Oh, and also that co-op thing for
I'm worried about the team. Let me take care of this.
Chrono Trigger. I already forgot the game's name. I'm more than down for me and you.
We would just have to figure out a way to make that work.
Yeah,
Because
then
it says it's
there's
local co-op.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure we could figure out how to do that.
That'd be a great way to play the game, I think.
Who you? Who you and what you want? Werner.
You've got good timing. Wyvern milk's a bit
Don't call it that.
but fused
It's
by
Wilk.
probably faster too.
Oh,
Journey
yeah.
for a test
I've refused to call it by its other name. It's Wilk. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head off too.
Alright. Where the
Good
fuck
luck
do
with
I
the
go
rest
again?
of your hunting.
I don't know where to go. I wasn't paying enough attention.
Good luck with the rest of your hunting.
Like
Good
you.
night.
Good night. Assignment? Not an assignment. Optionals. I got those. I could go fight a Guardian with Ogoron. Might need to do that. Well, now I know what that is, but I don't know the point of it. Oh, my phone just buzzed. What is it, phone? Oh. Uh-oh. Nope, it's fine. It's fine. That was known. I had a notification that I paid somebody. But I knew about that, so we're good. It was not a surprise payment. How do I get Artean weapons? I won't. Oh, there's a fucking thing right there. It says I can.
Technology.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. I need more parts.
Done already?
How do I get more parts? Hunting tempered things, I'm guessing.
I'm happy to help anytime.
Where am I supposed to go? People want to talk to me. People want to talk to me. Tashin. Where is Tashin? I'll talk to Tashin, talk to everybody, and then start doing all the optionals and just run through all of those. Where is he? Tempered Harambe. Tempered Rathalos? What the fuck? Tashin? Tashin. There you are. Come on. There we go. Tashin.
Oh, it's you. Something terrible has happened. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
One of our number, Soshi, is missing. And the one witness's account is a bit unbelievable.
Yum water.
Claim he was taken by Shewu.
I don't wanna fight a
In the
Jiwu,
midst of our village, no less.
but I will.
A villager carried off by a monster?
Never. Perhaps by a guardian outside. But for one,
We'll take up the investigation from here.
thank you.
Oh no.
My apologies.
Alright, let's go kick her house. Oh, I'm back over here.
I received report of Shewu attacking the village as well. We've prepped the scout flies with traces left in the village and some of Soshi's.
All right, when I'm ready, we'll head out.
Agreed. We
I
can't
don't remember what it's weak to.
Picking up.
forget
I really don't remember. Jewu. Ice. I couldn't use my ice bow. Yeah. Do I have a better ice jewel? No. Do I have anything that would be better? As a 2-star, just throw it in there and then we're good to go. Could go with quick switch. That'd be fucking useless. Iron wall? Nope. Fuck. Venom! Gives better poison build-up because it has poison coat. That'll work. Sounds dumb, but it'll work.
Yes.
Optionals. We'll deal with the Blanca in a bit. And we're gonna deal with all of it. Start with perfect plundering. Blah. Aburu.
Now commence inquest by order of the king.
Shut up, phone.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Come on, Quetzalcoatl. Let's go kick some ass. I want that herb. Yo, that's a Harambe. That's not at all what I'm looking for. Go, 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 go. Go faster. I do not want to fight Harambe. I feel like I'm gonna get my... Oh, that's an Ursula. Don't want to fight you either. So,
Tempered
fuck off.
monster. Look at the size of that scar.
Oh, still here. Oh my god, he's so far away. If I die to him, the run back is gonna just kill me. Hi. You whiffed. That time you didn't. Adrenaline rush. Fuck you. Oh, the circuit's out. Ow. That hurt. Hey, Quizzicoddle, come here. Sword and shield thing. I won't blocking ability. Also, I want to take his tail. Give me that. Give. Ow! Brick. Mending mantle. Good job, cat. Fuck you! Ow! Didn't block it. Tried to. Did it way too late. Offensive guard. Ow. Ow, fuck it. Stop it. Phew. I wish the auto lock-on thing would stop, because I hate it. I do not want the lock-on. Is there a way to turn it off? Because I will. It makes it a lot harder to play, especially when you're using the bow. Because you don't actually get to aim. Like the way you want to. Oh, I'm bleeding and it hurts. A lot, actually. Yeah, fuck you. I was hoping that would take your tail. Nope, I want you to crouch. There we go. Is that an option, maybe? Possibly. Game settings. I'm definitely going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep, I don't know. I'll figure it out. How do I get up there? That's how. I'm stupid. Surprise! You got a wound on your face? Can I stab it? Ow! Track explosions. You do not have a wound on your face. Unless you don't anymore. That's a thing about them, as they can heal their wounds. What am I doing? I have a hotkey. I was going for fucking nullberries. That's what I was doing. Ow. Ow. Hey, fuck you. I'm getting that health. You can't stop me from getting it. Mine. Greed. Greed! I think I got something cool and it cost me. I want it. I want greed. Fine, I'll just hurt you first. I feel like he would have flay on his skills. Thwap. Now leave. While I carve. I gotta tell. I mean, it makes sense. It's out of the tail. I was hoping for a gem, though. Oh, fuck you! Ow. Look, we're going to have a struggle, and it's going to be me who wins, and you're going to get hurt for it. Okay? Okay. Ow, fucker. Fight me! Come here, Mulberry. Charge! Go ahead and, I guess, potion. Hey, stop doing stuff. It's rude. I'm right here and I'm trying to hurt you. I want that. I want that face. Hehehe. Ow. Nope. I didn't dodge. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I'm gonna die. Possibly. Probably. I deserve that hit. Slice, 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 slice. Fuck you. I'm going to kill you, and you're going to give me some awesome parts so that I can make some armor from you. Okay, okay. I let go of block at the wrong fucking time. Like I was holding block until the attack hit me. Like an idiot. Log, 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 log. Combat. Return. Come here. You will fear my exploding blade. Lloyd? Block. Block. Fuck. Ow. I walked into that. You've got to be so close. Yeah. Please be close and die soon. Please be close and die soon. Nope. Oh, I'm in danger. I'm in dangers. Two, one. Safe. Haha! Perfect guard. A shmoosh. Broke your head. I thought I already broke your head. Did I break your head twice? Where are you going? Get back here. I'm not hitting you. Return to me, Odogaron. Your pain has not ended yet. Give me the honey. Odogaron. I'm coming for you. Why are you running so far away? Hey, I got an investigation for Harambe. I didn't want it. Harambe freaks me out. Aha! Fuck you, Mountain! Die. Die faster. Die today. Heh. Concussion. Punch, punch, punch. Stab. How are you still alive? I'm hitting you with blast and flay damage. Repeatedly. You should stop being alive today, soon, possibly. Thank you. Yeesh. Sorry.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Not mine. Oh, that crystal. Alright. I've got to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I've returned and hopefully got some good stuff. My hunting cap isn't where it needs to be for me to get my next quest. Crap. Got it. Got it. Weapons. Any Odogaron weapons that I can possibly make? Odogaron bow? I don't think there's a Odogaron bow. There's probably a Odogaron longsword.
Got something in mind?
I like longsword. Guardian Rathalos. Guardian Doshugama. Guardian Redfield. Guardian Fulgur. Really?
What are we making today?
Athalos, Fulgur, Arcville Doshugama. Ebony. Chain sickles. That's awesome.
Anything catch your eye? Subar?
That's awesome. Has burst. What the fuck does burst do? Continue letting hits, grows increases attack and element attack. Oh. And the armor gives burst boost. Okay, okay, okay. So it gives the huge stat boost for the full set. And then for wearing 4 pieces, it gives a very long amount of it and plus 10 attack. I like that, actually. That's actually kind of awesome. Let's see. The helmet. Gloves. Waist to get max burst. Then we need a 4th piece, which I guess would just be the pants. And I could throw in anything I would need for the chest piece, which looks awful like that, but I could figure something out. I lose Part Breaker, which would suck, but it'd be kind of worth having. It's fine, I'll figure it out. Little baby dinosaur. Sorry.
Done already?
Cat.
I will, thanks.
Plunger blades. Oh, you got plunger blades?
Well, thanks. You always... Oh, you're stuck with me. Don't...
Can I talk to you right quick? We just got an urgent message.
Yeah?
It seems Olivia has something important to report about the Dragon Torch. Let's go hear what she has to say.
I'm already here.
Thanks for coming. There was something I wanted to share about the situation here. Give me a minute to pull everyone together.
So, was there some problem?
You know about the eruptions in this area, right? Of the energy that the Guardians feed on?
Oh, we do. Energy funneled from the Dragon Torch overflows out of these openings, correct?
That's right. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but they've been going non-stop for a while now.
We still don't know the cause, so don't get any ideas. Wasn't anything I did. But the Guardians are feasting well, I'll tell you that. What that means down the line, we'll have to see.
What worries me most are the ice shard cliffs. The weather there started going wild, just like here.
Ba, 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 ba.
We'll prepare for an emergency as we continue our regional investigations.
Thanks. We'll keep a close watch here and do what we can to contain it. As for everywhere else, I'm afraid we have no choice but to continue to rely on your Avis unit.
Not a problem. We're on it.
Let's leave things here to the Astrum unit and continue focusing on weather anomalies.
And that is all the information that I needed to know. Because now I can actually go listen to my podcasts. When I just murder some shit. Woo! Ah, I fucking hate. I'm gonna mute myself for a second. Sorry. I hate being sick. It's just the worst. Do I want to fight Guardian Rathalos? Yes, I do. I want to fight high rank Guardian Rathalos. Investigation. Waypoint, let's go. Death to the Rathalos. Ice ball. That didn't work. Hey, get your ass back here and let me shoot you in the face. Oh! Surprise! I fucking missed. Fuck you. Face me. Face me in sulfur. Face me in despair. I should have ate food. I guess. Oh! Bastard! You bastard bitch. Bitch bastard. Oh no. I'm an eater! Oh! Burn to death. I don't even think I started the hunt yet, technically. Because he just kicked the shit out of me. Like, obliterated my ass completely. Put me in the fucking ground. Ow. I am not having fun fighting you currently. You're a bitch. Eat the meat. Dark Hornets. No. Bitch. Get fucked. I broke a wing. Let's go. Fuck you. 1, 2, 3. Off. I feel like he's not poisonable. Aha, fuck you. That's a lot of damage. I feel like I'm doing pretty decent damage to it. It's just that first encounter of it absolutely destroyed me. Come on, there we go, Quetzalcoatl. Let's go.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
It's beneath me. I thought for a second he was coming right back around. Probably should have grabbed those. Oh, didn't mean to do that. It's fine. It's fine. My booty, whiskey. I wanna hunt with other people. My friends have kind of abandoned me on playing this. So I am absolutely down to find other people to play with, and I would love to do that. Do some collabs and stuff. And by collabs, I just mean legitimately just hopping on the game and hunting with them, because I think it'd be fun. Like, I don't give a shit if they plug me or not, I just want to play with other people. I want to meet new people and play with them. Whatcha? Adrenaline rush! Kachunka! Oh, I thought I broke the tail and I didn't, and I'm sad. I would like to progress enough that I can get some arc felt armor again. Because I want to get flay stuff. Ow, shit! I'm gonna die! Oh, I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to live. I want to live. You fucker! I want to live! Hi, Folger. Ham. Boop. Good man. Ding, ding, ding. Fuck off. A tempered arts con? I cut the tail off with a bow. Uh-oh. Hi, Guardian Engine F. Ooh, turf war. Chunka. Woo! No. Thanks.
This thing's a tr-
Inquest. Where'd you go, you stupid monkey? Ooh, I got a plate.
well done.
Do I go monkey or do I go Anja? I go monkey. Or do I want to explore? Kinda want to explore. See if there's anything new, maybe? Possibly? Probably not. You dropped 3 thingies that I don't know what they are. Take me to kill it.
A tempered monster.
You,
Look at the size of that scar.
not you. You are weak to ice. Good to know. That my ice bow is gonna do some good work here. Shotgun. Haha. Wait, I broke your back already?
You don't have to yell at them to hunt that monster.
Oh, what the fuck? So I can't... That's stupid. I can't technically hunt it, so it won't help my objectives. So it's stupid.
I'll check our supplies.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey. What are we making today? Hello.
It's not that great. I might make it still, but it's not that great.
Got something in
What?
mind?
A Guardian Rathalos armor. Oh, here's Ingot.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection. Come back anytime.
Should probably upgrade that before I leave.
Got something in mind? I'm ready to work.
There we go. I want that helmet.
Fits you to a T.
Alma. I guess we're doing quests. Options. Weak to fire and thunder. Weak to ice. Weak to a lot of shit. Fight with a fucking thing that I don't want to fight. Ooh. My legs are fucking so itchy. I don't know why. I'm trying not to itch them. Because I know it's going to make it worse.
I don't see any sign of sushi.
But it's so goddamn itchy.
But we need to think of the village first. It might attack again.
Right.
Fuck you.
Authorize this hunt to ensure the safety of the village and locate the missing person.
Understood.
Ow! Oh no! That was a lot of damage. Fuck you. That's pretty good damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage to me. Ah. No. No. Come get me, you piece of shit. Haha! Great thunderbugs. Kachunka. How the fuck can you tell if this thing's angry? It's a ball with legs. That hurts. A lot. I would like to have that pile of shit. Thank you. Oh. Okay, I tried to dodge. I'm so slow. First aid medicine. I think you're gonna have some cool equipment that I'm gonna be farming for in high rank. Because I know you have really good, like really nice looking armor and weapons. So I think high rank will be really good for you. For me. Go! Hi, Odoran. Oh, that almost killed me. Haha, broke your head. Fuck you. Fuck you! And the fuck are you? Where's the cattle? Weapon swap time! Ah, fucking... Fuck. Ow. Oh.
It's headed to its nest. We should follow. We haven't found any sign of Soshi yet, but surely in the monster's nest. I gathered some materials too. And check their field pouch.
Oh, I want the honey. Give me the honey. I need the honey. Give. Give. Get the fucking honey. Thank you. Offensive guard. Uh-oh. That way. Fuck. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say you gotta be close. You were very corpse.
Really? The Keeper's clothing was made to imitate the cocoons, right?
Right. The Guardians are less likely to see them as a threat, and it camouflages their village too.
I see. Let's go report back. We have to tell them what we learned.
Not to mention that something came up in the data he's been compiling for me. He's at the base camp of the Zeus, and let's head there now.
All right.
Hey,
It was ambush. What does ambush do? Sneak attacks. I don't know what that technically does. 25 is eating items. I like a well done steak. The skills are kind of ass. But it comes with a whole lot of sockets.
got something in mind? Got something in mind? Look good. Alrighty.
I think that's gonna be enough of this tonight for me.
Perfect.
So, I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you all have a fantastic night. I will be streaming some Magic the Gathering tomorrow. It'll be fun. So, thanks so much for joining me. Good night, everybody.